Dr. Mark Penny.
Good morning. Today is Tuesday, September the 10th, and welcome to Penny's podcast. At this time, I want to thank Sheriff John Cottle and Lieutenant Andy Binder and Lieutenant Luke Wicks and all the deputies and Troy Police Department, Chief Taylor, and for all their assistance in the active shooter drills. And we'll be doing one in Moscow Mills, William Capel in 9th grade, and Terry Foster will be there as well. So really excited about that. But we've done Troy Buchanan High School, Main Street Elementary, and Boone and Lincoln Elementary over the first 4 schools that were done. And I've attended all of the active shooter drills and been very impressed with the level of seriousness that our staff is taking as a result of that. And now our students from Troy Buchanan, the drama club students, are being involved, and we're just trying to find ways that we can continue to address an active shooter in any of our schools, and appreciated the Lincoln County Journal coverage of that. But you may not have known this, but July 1 of 2014, all schools in Missouri will be required as part of Senate Bill 75 to conduct active shooter drills. We're way ahead of the game, and we want to. That's what we want to continue to be very proactive in planning for those drills. Friday night, September the 13th, we're going to honor our local heroes. Join us in honoring our police, firefighters, paramedics, EMTs, active and retired military personnel get in free to the game as we take on Fort Zumwalt North. Well, I was really excited last year when all of our students were involved in the Saturday homecoming parade, and this year we'll have the same opportunity on September the 28th at 10 o'clock, and I know many schools are beginning to already make plans. I was visiting with Mrs. Salvo last week at New Horizons High School, and they were talking about their float, and I can't wait to see all the kids and staff come out. Different people have talked about getting involved in the parade, and I know the Troy Middle School Character Council will be involved, and so really excited to see everybody on September the 28th. The superhero theme is really taking off, and you'll see that on the 28th. If you aren't walking, I hope you come as a spectator and stay for the tailgate at Troy Buchanan High School. Kickoff is 1 o'clock versus the Timberland Wolves. Bash. Hopefully you received my email last week. It is truly for everyone. The Lincoln County R3 Education Foundation would like to make this a community event, not just for alumni, but for the entire community. So it's a major fundraiser for the foundation to support you and your endeavors in the classroom. I hope you'll come. Begins at 7 o'clock to midnight. The tickets are $15 and a pre-purchase here at Central Office or any of the buildings have tickets. And or from Education Foundation members, they're selling those at the Bank of Old Monroe as well. $20 at the door. A band has been retained, the Midlife Crisis. Was able to see them on YouTube. A little Billy Idol, a little Leonard Skinner. A good mix of music I think people will enjoy. Appetizers and more on September the 28th, 7 o'clock. All proceeds to benefit the Lincoln County R3 Education Foundation.
To give a shout out because we're so proud of you. We're happy that you work for us and hope that you are too.
Shout out to Miss Carolyn Harmon and the Troy Buchanan High School Student Council leading the Project Hero homecoming festivities and trying to be more proactive in students being positive rather than negative during homecoming, and really excited about that. Shout out to Jason Smith and Katie Lucas and the team there at Troy Buchanan High School for organizing the tailgates and really increasing school spirit and community pride and being a Trojan. I enjoyed the music, and it was nice to see the cheerleaders doing line dances and the Trojan line, if you will, of pride when the band came through. Really a great experience last Friday night as we defeated the Warrenton Warriors. Recognize Sarah Creech and Sharon Haskamp and all the fine people in Hawk Point Booster Club for their wonderful event on Sunday, September the 8th, the Heritage Day Festival. The Troy Buchanan High School Jazz Band performed. I even got to judge many of the sack hop races and things like that, and really it was a fun afternoon for everyone. The fried chicken was phenomenal. If you haven't had a chance to partake, book that on your calendar. The first Sunday in September is Hawk Point Heritage Days. And remember, Lincoln County R3, what are you doing to make us the premier school district in the state of Missouri?
Thanks for listening, and be sure to join us next time on Penny's Podcast. This has been an R3 production.